Hello. Testing. I am alive. I am alive and well. Greetings. That was the, I just have no words. How does this always happen to me? So last week, we ended our stream, and then the stream refused to stop. It said I was live with a black screen for hours. Even after I turned off my computer, I was still live. This week, it says I'm live. I press go live, and it just is offline. I don't understand, but I am here now. A quick blip, and back to another run from Gropus, who will start us off with a Demon Hunter as the main hero. Great, and I'll let you look at the next options. We got Death Knight, Warlock, Priest, Gropus. Demon Hunter first. What are we gonna do next here? As I just sort out a YouTube thing real quick. We'll keep our eyes out on the internet. Little awkward today. It's been pretty bad lately. Don't know why after months of no issues. Hopefully after the restart we'll be back to normal here. According to YouTube, I am now live with 2 separate streams. YouTube, I don't think that's true. I am double live on YouTube. 2 streams, I am live. That doesn't make sense. YouTube, please, that doesn't make any sense. I can only be live once. I'm confused. YouTube, you're confusing me. What if I do this? It's like a double negative. You are dead. Maybe I am dead. It's an option I hadn't considered. Maybe I died. All right. I guess I'll just pick this one. I will just be live on this one. Is that fine? Is that going to work? Technology has gone afoul. It's gone awry. It's gone awry. I'm just going to play this Hearthstone run. Death Knight is the second choice. Demon Hunter Death Knight, chosen by Gropus. Hopefully it goes a little bit better than our last deck, which was Dog Poop. Although it performed okay for Dog Poop. Let's try our second run of the meta. See if things go better. Well, our legendaries are dog shit, so that's good. It's a good start. Huh. Is Polkelt even, like, it used to be good to get your highest stuff to the top, but now it feels like the best cards are usually not the big ones, and the heavy value cards are actually lighter. Sociologist seems like a card that probably won't be good. Lady Sathino seems like a card that definitely won't be good. Just grab the Polkelt or what? What do we do here? They're pretty bad. Thoughts from the chats? Yeah, really, really horrendous choices. You know, it's funny because didn't they just do a big patch where they were like removing bad legendaries? Right? Like they were like bad legendaries removed to make a better experience. These are dog shit. Slither me, little Lady Sathino for lethal coming in hot. Hand buff Death Knight stuff with Sathino. At least it's something fun to aim towards. Surely they don't have all the same win rate. No, again, the first pick is always wrong because the software doesn't know dual class. So if we reset it, I mean, there's not gonna, we don't have any stats this early, right? 0-0. Apparently somebody took Cethino and went maybe 1 and 3 with it or something. Seems good. All right, let's see if we can't buff this, I guess. Still Fallen Baron's decent. Sure. After a friendly pirate attacks, give your hero +1 attack this turn. That doesn't seem very good. I'll take a Carrion Grub. That seems a lot better. Spear of the Team. That's a good card. Over Zom Tank. Sure. Amalgam of the Deep has lower than a 50% win rate. That's wild. Death Knight Hero Power. Yeah, those can be classified as pathetic. Not seeing any spells, which is going to make our Cethino tough. Wonder if we should be going Slither Spear or Amalgam. I mean, we got the Hero Power for Amalgam. Resort Valet, discover some spells if we have to, I guess. Draw a Frost spell. Should honestly be decent in Death Knight in theory if we get spells. Unknown whether Geist is in. Anybody know if Geist is in? Or is it still banned? Is it not? Last time they changed metas, Geist came back. So not really sure if it's gonna be in or not. For Plagued Grain. Because you can no longer get Geist if Plagued Grain, but again, no idea if it's in or not. I would honestly guess yes. Last time they changed metas, it was in. Oh well. I mean, this is really good if you get Frost Strikes or Remorseless Winters. Don't know how common those are, and it's obviously really bad. It's honestly not even that good if you get it, but it's probably good if you get Frost Strike. It's a spell for our sweet legendary. Okay, try Plagued Grain, I guess. This is seemingly good, but we actually don't have the hero power for it. So it turns out it's actually just a 2-mana 2/2, unless you have it with Spirit of the Team. My guess or hope is that when they removed them about 10 days ago, they were giving them Malignant Horror or Flappy Bird treatment. I think it's more likely that that's the case than before, because they actually removed them rather than switching them out, right? Like they did the first time. They just swapped them out with a bunch of other cards that were also swapped out of the curated set. But now they were removed from a set. So maybe that means they'll be gone. Although Flappy Bird came back though, so I don't know what to say, because Flappy Bird was draftable, so I don't know. These I don't know, Silence versus Brew. I wonder if like this deck just wants to rediscover, and like that's going to be our main win condition, is trying to discover stuff. I'm gonna try the Brewmaster here. Ball Hog is very, very strong. Again, no frost spells. In fact, only one spell so far. I go another Spirit of the Team over Vile Fiend. Grave Strength? Is that what we're doing? I guess. Grave Strength? I haven't seen that card in 6 years. Grave Strength with Lady Cethino? Come on. Can you get a lot of weapons with this combo? It's really tough to say in a new meta how often they're offering weapons. We're a Grave Strength deck now, buddy. Take a Horizon's Edge, indeed. New card. New card, good. New card, good. If I give it Reborn, it's certainly good. Triple Unholy, yeah, you don't see that too often. These cards don't look super great. Direwolf? Is Direwolf my best bet here? Bell Guardians into Grave Strength. I mean, we don't even have any ones. This doesn't really feel that good. I mean, clearance promoter, Lady Sathino synergy? Absolutely. What could go wrong? I'm not sure that this is actually better than Origami Crane, but it's a class card and it has synergy with our stuff. I'll try it. I want ones. Soul Searching, new card. Discover a card from your deck, spend 5 corpses to copy it. That seems not as good as Bloodsealed Recruiter, but it's new. Thoughts? If you do get 2 copies of Grave Strength, that could be pretty nasty. Discovering a Pirate's pretty good too. You get Marin. Yeah, close, so new card. Let's see how this is. It seems fun. Spectral Sight over Card Grader. I only have 2 spells in my Lady Sathino deck, which seems really boring. Discover some, I guess. That looks like it probably wants a Spectral Sight, to be honest. Both of these are probably decent. Do you need card draw? Yeah, I think we do. I think a Slither Spear here. Good 1-drop. School Teacher. Wow. That's amazing. Eupol? Eupol Grave Strength synergies, maybe? Somehow? Ugh. Who's next on the chopping block? Is that even better than Gnome? In this day and age, is Knight Captain even better than Gnome? Like, this is not nearly as broken anymore. I'm not so sure. What do you guys think? In the year 2024, is Knight Captain actually better than Gnome or no? I mean, even Chef is great. Chef is also great. I'm not sure. Like, is there a case for Knight Captain being the worst card here? Chef has some synergy with, just getting corpses. And with Grave Strength. I feel like we want the card draw. I'm gonna go Gnome. Wow. What a world. That's a nice card. That's a nice card. I will take that. Flanketh Maneuver also used to be so good. So good that card used to be. Still pretty good. Another Horizon's Edge. Ancient Voidhound. Now you're bringing me back. That card's got to be unplayable now. That card used to be so good. That card's got to be garbage. I don't have any frost spells and I never will. RP relevant? Is it? It's a 3-mana 3/4. Is that relevant? Maybe. I mean, my 3-drops are non-existent. Like, I don't have any good tempo 3-drops. Better than the others, probably. It feels like Ancient Voidhound is just unplayable nowadays. Maybe I'll discover a frost spell. Don't love this. Those are pretty awful. I do have a dragon. Weapon. Yeah, this weapon's a lot better than standard. I mean, we got a weapon. We have 2 Spirit of the Teams with it, which is kind of okay. But we don't really have a need for a weapon as much anymore. Grave Strength doesn't give your face anything. Thrasher is good in Arena? I have to disagree with you. I would say Thrasher is bad in Arena. The Onyxian Warder with the 1 chance at a dragon. That doesn't seem worth. I'd probably go Warblades here. Warblades with Spirit of the Team. Two Plagued Grains? How can you lose? How can you lose with 2 Plagued Grains, chat? It's impossible. There's a card that's very good and we were hoping to get. I would love to get that Reborn one. I'd love to get that Reborn boy. Discover it. Wow. Last pick. I see Jez has only been streaming for 15 minutes, if that. I'm cursed, man. I was just streaming and then everyone said, oh, why is Judge offline? My stream, literally, Streamlabs is working fine. Everything's normal on my end, and it just says I'm offline. I don't know, dude. Silk to find a corpsicle. Yeah, maybe when I barely have any spells, two pupils is not the way to go. And it's not like we need 3 grave strengths. This could be fun. And this is 2 spells for your Lady Sathino. Let's go Silk Stitching. This deck looks way better than our other deck, but I don't think that says much. I still don't think it looks nearly as good as most of our opponents. But we have a lot of Discover, so we can kind of find out some. We got a lot of ways to find outs with Discover. And we have ways to end games very quickly. No one really plays around, you know, Grave Strength. So we'll see what we can do here. No one really plays around Lady Sathino either. I wouldn't wager this is a good deck, but it's easily much better than our last one. It's actually got some stuff to look forward to. It's got like a bit of a game plan. I would have gotten 3 wins with this deck. Judge probably get 10. Well, I don't know. I feel like the ability to sneak out wins is getting tougher and tougher, and not even that it's getting harder. I feel like it's getting less possible to use your decision making to outmaneuver opponents nowadays. Sometimes you're just a little bit of a victim of what's out there and the crazy cards. Not really much to do. So we'll see. I don't know that. I don't think this would go 10. And I don't think that you really have the ability to outmaneuver opponents for wins as much anymore. Spirit of the Blades is fun. I mean, if that's your bar for fun in this meta, our deck is not probably looking super great, right? I mean, it's interesting. It's a little interesting. I'm being blocked. Wow. Quite simply, I am being stopped. Just list lazily to the left. That's a nice maneuver. I don't have the 1-mana hero power, so can't actually use that to clear. So I guess I'll just draw a card and be sad about our current situation. Seems good. Man, I am really being blocked over here. Oh, mama, am I ever being stopped? I mean, these 0-1s play around Ball Hog pretty well. I probably want to wait on that a little bit. I mean, this doesn't even kill one of the minions. Kind of tough. I think I just do this. Give them some stuff to have to handle as I come into B-Hog. Oh, what's this? New card. Deal 3 damage to a minion and one of its neighbors versus deal 1 damage to a minion and 3 to its neighbors, or what? Feels like this deck is missing a bit of removal. Yeah, I again, there's a lot of things it's probably missing. It's just better. It's not like I don't think it's a good deck. I just think it's a lot better than our last deck. Like a good Ball Hog here though. After this, see what's inside the keychain. They got a Strife Field. It's got some good synergy with our hero power. Shrek later. Yes, jury's still out on that. I'm thinking probably. You inspired me. I've been playing oh, you've been playing Dark Souls 1. I thought you were gonna say the DLC for the first time. Very nice. Yeah, I gotta get to that, man. That's awesome. I'm thinking probably it would be the first time I've ever played Variety on a expansion day or on a new meta day. But so I guess I'll just see how this run goes, because like I might just do a little more investigation into the meta. All right. Clear the board there. Keep our options open with Nostalgic Gnome. I picked up Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 for a package deal a while back during a Steam sale. I've been saving them for a rainy day. I think I bought Dark Souls with the, like, I intended to stream it. I even got my schedule ready and got the picture of Dark Souls. I think I own it, but then Elden Ring, I like people said, well, a new Souls game is coming out. I was like, oh, I guess I'll play that one. And it was Elden Ring the first time I played it, but I literally was ready to go with Dark Souls 1. Still haven't played it since. I guess this deck just needs to grave strength somebody hard, and then it's done what it needs to do. Curious if anyone's seen any, you know, better lists out there from other streamers today, maybe. What's good? What are the good combos? Not that this deck is bad. This deck is much better than our terrible deck. But still doesn't feel like it's quite as good as most of our opponents yet. I feel like there's better combos to find, maybe. Grave Strength is here. Too bad I don't have like minions. Where's Lady Sathino? Okay. Maybe I'm just doing this. Typical last hit. Rip. What does that mean? Monkey see, monkey do? Are you about to play the same turn? Yeah, you got a ton more. So they added new achievements for like a bunch of different stuff, right? Oh God, a brand new meta. I love it. I love this brand new meta, third meta in a row of Horsemen and Horpsicles and Horizon's Edge, dude. Go ahead and draw a card here. Wonder if I just need to be hitting this button. Probably. See what's in here. Ooh, a minion? What, a demon that costs 5 or more? I do not have a demon that costs 5 or more. Blind box?
Pick me.
Okay. Meta feels very new, especially the dual class. I'm just gonna be honestly, if they manage to have the like best combinations be the exact same for the third meta in a row, I'm just gonna be impressed, right? I'm just gonna be impressed because that's honestly a skill in itself. We'll wait and see. We're seeing a few different combinations today, but we'll see how things settle if we get any sort of change whatsoever in 3 metas. I'm hoping so. I think today it's been tough to tell because I think we just kind of low rolled decks today. So like it's easy to like be like, oh, this meta's not for me when you low rolled a little on the deck department. Mage is generally good arena cards though. I mean, it's not like Mage is #1 every single meta though, Leaf Hater. Lots of classes have great cards. It's you can like just because Mage has some good cards doesn't mean you can't balance the mode, right? Or a this?
Pick me.
Okay, intriguing. Just make sure this happens. Make sure that goes face. But he's got a lot of words to say. All right, put up the secrets, try to block them, possibly stop them. Looks like we didn't hit terribly good secrets there, particularly the mage one. But the idea here is we can just hero power and grave strength and end this thing. So let's see what they've got. No head, health drink. Counter spell would have been lovely. And oh good heavens. And luck RNG, it comes down to another spin. What are they gonna hit? What are they gonna hit? They probably are gonna clear most of this board, right? Grave strength is +3 attack. So we'd have a +5. That's 10 damage. Yeah, this is obviously not ideal. Ragnaros for 4 mana, but better. I think I just need building block golem if you're good, right? God damn it. Bro. First card. Veritas, where's that algo emote again? When you're good, you're good. Yeah. Yeah. I'll play this as well. Let's see what's inside here then. Okay, well, we got Grave Strength set up again due to skill. And it'd be really fun to get Lady, like if I can discount these spells and get Lady Sethino and then go Lady Sethino, Grave Strength, Soul Searching into a spell, that'd be pretty cool. I wish we got Lady Sethino, but we really didn't get that many spells, unfortunately. Our board is gone. Was that off the top too? I know one of those two was. It's as if the game is just giving us countering top decks nonstop here. I still don't hate where we're at. All right, let's see what we get from Soul Searching. What is the word on? Oh crap! What is it? What does this card do? Does it add them to my hand or do I draw them? What does this do? Do I draw them? I probably add them to my hand, right? So I guess we'll just do this. Why are you laughing? And now we have a billion tutus in our deck. Good thing I didn't start this these animations any later. Don't you want to hold the grains for Sethino? No. It's for what? Maybe 2 damage in a million turns? It's not fine either way. You got to play it right away, right? I guess you mean for Grave Strength? Yeah, I mean, I've got what, 12 cards? And plus, like, so what? Even this goes to 4 attack. Maybe I clear a minion and a half. Like, it's whatever, right? I needed it now. I got to play. It's probably better to get 24 of stats than to maybe clear a minion. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, if the Sethino was in hand, different story, sure. Yes. You just know it's going to be the top deck now, right? Crap, did they get their head? Darn it all. I think I want to try to get this out now. Okay, killed that. That's good. Typical 0-0 game here. Typical 0-0 game, man. What was it? Corpsicle, potions, Death Knight Hero. Like, it's all the same, dude. It's all the same. This is the 3rd meta that's just the same, bro. Come on. That was a pretty good turn for them, I think. Go flanking and see what I get here. What death rattles have I played? Not bad. Feels like I don't really have a chance against Headless Horseman. Kind of just gonna lose to that over time here. Grave Strength is, you know, if they just leave anything on the board, maybe there's hope. Or if I fill my entire board with grain crates, but I think we're gonna die pretty quickly here. Okay. That's kind of slow-ish, maybe, or maybe not. What can I do to handle that? Corpsicle, I don't know, dude. Corpsicle, Headless Horseman at 0-0, same old, same old. I think we're stuck with another exact same meta 3 times in a row, man. It feels that way. Man, it'd be nice to see something new at some point. Let's put up a "you have been blocked, you have been stopped." Try to ship at the face a little bit here. They only have 6 mana. Maybe they don't have removal for the 5/5? Still not quite looking at lethal with the Grave Strength. Oh, yes. That is bad. Just delete Death Knight. Yeah. I think there's a lot of... oh. I mean, I have to do it, right? That stops that from healing. I don't have any other spells actually in my deck, so
I grow impatient.
I think it's gotta be this. Would you rather play the taunt? I don't think so. I think I need to deal face damage desperately. This sets up lethal, right? How many crates do you have? 10. 10 of my last 15 cards are crates. Is it actually 10? I believe so, yes. I think I've gotten 2 2/2s and I shuffled 12. Carry on Grub gives you a spell. Yeah, I don't exactly have the time to sit here and wait for Carry on Grub, though. Wonder if they're going to slightly misplay here. There's potential for them to slightly misplay here. Only 3 more mana. They have not, right, they have Corpsicle, so... man, Corpsicle has to be one of the worst cards for this game I've ever seen. And it's still just everywhere. All right, down to 30, down to 15 then? Also, no grain crates? Bro, fucking goddamn. Are you kidding me, dude? I got 10 grain crates. Why can't I draw these guys? And you know Carry on Grub's gonna be grain crate. Down to 15. Grain crate. Grain crate. Grain crate. Grain crate. Let's go. Feels like that should have been saved for crate turn. What, my 6/6? No, dude, Pill Guy, a lot of your suggestions are just not doing anything. I do that, I die. I have to play my cards. If I don't, they just play, I lose. I have to go, man. Fucking another Soul Stealer, great. Oh man, this is good. This is good Hearthstone. This is good stuff. Grain crate. All right, this is the win. I am a worthy foe, and I'm going to discover the win due to skill. So close. What an unbelievably painful day. This is. I'm a little sad because like. It's been a painful day, and like, you know, it's the same old, we lost. If they don't have Corpsicle, we probably win this game. How do you win? Is there a way to win? Assume they have 0 damage in hand, which they don't. They have Corpsicle, so actually we cannot win. This used to be my favorite day, you know. It's a little oh man, a little bit nostalgia. Like new expansion day, I used to stream all day. I'd get drinks and I'd go all day long, and now I'm considering just ending early and starting variety. This is a bummer. Like this I feel like has been a 2 in a row just pretty absent new metas, where it's the exact same meta 3 times in a row. The gameplay has been bad. It's been a disappointing start, so we'll keep our fingers crossed still. Let's get into another one and see what we can do. Admittedly, we've had bad decks, which doesn't help, but it just seems like the exact same stuff, and it's not good, right? Just the same rough meta 3 times in a row. We'll keep our fingers crossed that maybe overnight we see some big stat changes, and maybe there is some new combinations that are going to emerge, and we'll get maybe something to look for, but... in my opinion, this has been, I'm not sure what you guys meta, but no, you can't, right? And I said that too, Grumpy. Like I literally was just saying, we'll wait and see overnight if anything's changing. But this is the same thing that happened last meta, and nothing changed. And now we have a deja vu here, the same thing as last meta. There's no reason to suspect anything different, is there? But no, it's not impossible that we just got a bit unlucky today, and that tomorrow will be better and things are changing. But there are, like, we still see the same common cards, right? That have been in the meta for a long time. You said that I was typing? Yeah, delay. My internet's also been bad. I think the delay is larger than usual too with my internet. But there are certain things I can draw conclusions on day one. I can't draw a conclusion on the whole meta for sure, but there are certain things I can draw conclusions on that do not provoke a new interesting meta compared to before. There are signs that things are not going to be great, but it doesn't mean, you know, we'll wait and see the next couple days for sure. But we've definitely seen a bunch of Corpsicles, and last 2 metas have just been Corpsicles for days. Top deck is a Grain Crate. Pretty good draw. We can save our coin for 4s, and it's a spell, so we get the clear here. There's a guy with a tiny house, and he met his friend and complained about the small house that he had to live in with his family. His friend told him to bring in all the farm animals. They met a week later. Then he said it's worse and he can't bear it. His friend then told him to take the animals out. A week later, he met his friend and he said that he has so much room. Wait, is this about the arena meta? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've said this for years too, that like it honestly kind of seems like a strategy that they make things so bad, excuse me, that when they do get a bit better, it seems like things are being taken care of well, when they still aren't. That's pretty rude, but Ballhog does a very good job of countering this board. Yeah, they'll bring it back regular arena and we'll say this is fixed now. Yeah, and then it'll still have all the same problems. And that has been a thing for years as well. Yeah, it's like I said, like when they reduced the offering rate of Pack the House is a good example. They reduced the offering rate of Pack the House from 90% to like 70%, and people were like, "Whew, feels a lot better without Pack the House being in 90%." It's like, this is not it, guys. Like, this is not good. You know, same kind of thing. Buy one, get one freezes, frost lips, cross stitches. I don't know, man. You know, Grumpy, like I say, you can't make a full call on a meta in one day. No way, sure. But everything about today has just been the exact same as the last two metas. I would put money on it being probably very similar. Let's try this. Tempo versus random demons. I also have spectral sight and double jump. That doesn't really seem that good. Fair point. Let's do demons, and I'll do that first because those are always going to be random, whereas I can discover something better later. Hey, there's a new card. That's cool. We got a new card. Rush. Reduce the cost of a random minion in your hand by 6. It's so funny to me that they can print this after they print wolves. You know? So different. All right, they got one of those too. Let's see what's in the box. Another brew on this? I can't leave that, can I? Can they trigger death rattles? Should I leave that? I think you just see what's in the box. Oh my. Randomly die. Yeah, that's Hearthstone in a nutshell. All right, well, here's the good news for me after a really rough day. Maybe some other streamers are having some better luck. This has been just, not the start you want to a meta, but I have tomorrow off, spending time with my niece. So some stats will be able to settle over the next 2 days. We'll come back Thursday, take a look at the meta. Maybe we'll have more information on how to focus on classes that give us an opportunity to have fun, right? Because that's the thing with dual class. We've only picked 2 combinations. Even if the meta is really still random and a lot of the same stuff, there usually are going to be some combos that are just better to go for fun experiences, like maybe Rogue. Oof. They didn't get to trigger this, so that's good. So maybe that'll be a good thing that we can look into some stats, see where the fun's at. You guys can tell me what the fun classes are. Focus on that again. Is gonna have to be the way to go here.
It's my turn.
No coin, you say? Assume they can't trigger that again? Not a dig, serious question. Have you ever had a good dual class meta? I mean, the one I just had, I was on pace for like number 7 in A. Like just last meta, Veritas. I ended up only getting 21 runs in, not enough time, but I performed just fine last meta. Total average of over 7. There was a different dual class meta last week. Oh, today's the brand new meta, man. Today's the new meta. Yeah.
Pick me.
Yeah, I performed well. I wouldn't say it was an enjoyable meta. Maybe I need the armor from that. Could be interesting. New meta, but still dual class? Yeah, this is the 3rd new dual class meta in a row, Veritas. This is part of why I'm saying all this, right? It seems like the exact same meta, but this is the 3rd new dual dual class meta, and they've all been pretty much exactly the same. Again, and I do say that knowing it is a bit early to say that for this meta. It seems that way on day one. It might be different, but it just seems like on day one it is the same. Grain crate. What is it?
Demons.
What is it? Attack your hero. I don't want to do that. Okay. That seems nice to do. Maybe it's just this. Coin and Horizon hurts, but you know, that's part of the power of this card. Interesting. I just remember a few dual class metas were not your cup of tea historically. Dual class is my absolute favorite when done well. About, I think 5 or 6 years ago, every dual class before that, I loved. Every single one. And then there were a couple neutral stones that I was like, ah, damn, they really missed it this year. And then I don't think it's been pulled off well ever since. It's my absolute favorite when done well. But it just so happens that I don't believe it's been done well for about six or 7 years now. Maybe 5 or 6.
Demons.
They gone froze my board. I'm in danger. Alp. Your definition of done well being that many class combinations are relatively even at the top, or that there are more viable options than the number we've seen. There's a couple other factors that I'd contribute there as well. I guess this is all I can do and pray. They haven't been able to trigger this yet, so we could be okay here. Because, like, you know, what was that neutral stone meta? Demon Hunter was by far the best, right? It was Demon Hunter or bust. That was probably even worse technically than right now. That was definitely worse than now, right? That was way worse than now. Yeah, you know what? It has been a long time since even that single thing has been pulled off, right? Having there be multiple combinations that are kind of relevant. Thinking about like the Paladin Priest Warlock meta. Yeah, exactly. That's the one. Warlock Priest, and I think Paladin was up there too. But that was just like get Warlock hero power or lose. Down to 4, you say. What happened to this? Ugh, origami. Ugh, blah, blah, blah. I have a Kali, draw me a spell. Oh yeah, grain crate. Soul fragments? Okay. Can't really play that. There's never a hero power consideration, right? Don't think so. It's gonna be this and this. This comes in here. This comes in here. This goes face. Save this for Sathino. That was the last leaderboard I was on at number 2. 100% skill-based meta, most definitely. That was pretty funny. It was pretty funny just to compare our drafts and compare our stuff, like just even forget everyone else, just between the two of us and stuff, like just looking at it and being like, what the fuck? What is this? You know? That was an absurd level of variance. That meta, by the way, for chat wondering, the top combination, I believe, had what, a 65% win rate? And the bottom combination had like a 27% win rate or something. Like it was more variant than now, I believe, right? Even more important to get those top classes. Are you suggesting Veritas simply got lucky? I think that might be like one of the only metas that Veritas, who has openly admitted on this channel, where he did get very lucky. And just the luck differential between the two of us, that meta was enormous. And we'll see if he says it right now. He has admitted it. We'll see if he goes along. But yeah, it was an absurdly luck-based, well, not luck-based, always skill-based, but very, very high variant meta. It was in the silk stitching? Maybe? Crap, not a lot of time here. Ugh. Ugh. Didn't draw a card due to lack of skill, but got the turn off. I didn't want to overdraw. I don't think I got insanely lucky. I think I got lucky compared to you. Big difference. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. And like, it's not like you were the only person. It's not like you got, the reason you got number 2 was because you were insanely lucky or whatever. Like lots of people had that RNG. Sure. Well, that just might be the end of us. Now what? Gotta be this? I needed you to do better. Here. Come on. Small. That's small. That's small. Okay, we got through. Okay. Now what do I draw? Now what do I draw? All 3 of my soul fragments. We're at 0-1, dude. This is so brutal. I also drafted extremely tryhard, was trying to cap off the best year I'd had in Hearthstone. I think my average leaderboard placement that year was 6th. That was quite the year of Hearthstone, eh? Good times, man. Especially the beginning of that year. Oh man, I just can't deal with all these stats, dude. I don't think my Sathino is gonna cut it here, folks. Although, is that even worth playing? Is Sathino even worth playing here? If I get Grave Strength? Maybe? Whatever. What am I doing if I don't play it, right? Come on. Why are we here? What are we doing? A watery grave awaits, guy. Nice. A 3-mana 3/4. Dude, those are so bad. Those are so bad. Oh, God. Okay. This might save us, though.
Hope you are doing well. Are you living with
that's
your
gotta
wife
die.
in the US finally? Judge 1000 cheers to Judge 1000 love.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Autumn, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you very much for the 4 months. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Today's been a rough arena day. There's been a lot of those lately, but we're alive, we're happy, we're healthy. We're having a good time here. You just need to kill it. You need to hit it. Jesus. Oh, I should have lost like 5 games by now, dude. Went 9 my first run. Tess is still broken in case you're wondering. Yeah, I would wager Tess is probably better than how many of these do you have? Good God. As long as you can't kill this, we could be okay. But I doubt it. What else now? Brave Strength ends it. Building block golem. You're not telling me you think I should kill this 8/8, are you? What on average is it bigger or smaller than 8 attack? If it's 6, I'm still just as dead to a spell that removes my 1/3. I could get a taunt out of here though. I could at the very least run the building block golem into it. Just to see if I get a taunt. That's probably a good starting point. You had 33 damage a few turns back, and he only had a total of 32 health across his board and face. Huh? Huh? I think you definitely need to run this in here. All right. I think they probably just kill you. But we need the taunt. Do you like what are you talking about, man? Where are you where did I have 33 damage? Miss lethal? For sure miss lethal or what? Yeah, I don't know. In retrospect, you break it open. Did they top deck that or where did that even come? Where did they get a blizzard? Top deck? 0-2. I'm not going to stop here. I can't deny you guys the 0-3. Today has been miserable. It just I mean, this is what you get for trying new combinations. They were holding it. Yeah. I don't know. I think on my own, my instinct was to break it open. Again, easy to say in retrospect. You probably lose no matter what there though, right? So you had Horizon's Edge inside of Suitcase with a lot of power on board. You're gonna have to show me the screen, man. If it's Horizon's Edge. All right, was there lethal? You're saying I had lethal? That's got to be a lie. That's not a lie, dude. We have not gotten 0-3 countless times since then. You serious? We have not gotten 0-3 since then. We update that command every time, dude. This could be a first in a while. April, May, June, July, August, September. I don't think so, man. We went 0-3 once with like a severe challenge deck, like a judge versus chat draft, and chat agreed that we wouldn't count that as the 0. That's the only time. A 0 with judge versus chat draft. Like drain on 1? Can't lose, dude. Into Necromancer. That's pretty good. What the heck? Big rag. We got a whale over here. Pay to win. Emote, dude. Emote me. Isn't this thing like $100 or some shit? You've been blocked. You've been stopped. Anything I can click on? Can't even click on it. Bro. $75? And you can't, I can't, can they click on it? Am I just not allowed because I didn't pay for it? Nothing interactive even? Bro. I thought it might have been making a noise, but I think that's just the jazz. Not very good. Man, pretty rough turn here. Red hot. Yes, emote me more. I want to hear him. Red hot. Kind of wish I could wait, hold up. Hold that thought. It's not I actually just can't touch anything on the board. Rag breaks the whole board. Bro, what the fuck? I can't even touch my side of the board. That's unfortunate. All right, let's Horizon's Edge and just snipe these 3. I mean, that's a good result. So I want to see Reg attack, because didn't it show like, I thought I saw a thing where like it comes out of the screen and like attacks physically. So let's hope they dagger up here soon so we can see that. Little bee-hog action. Could get another undead and just play this. I think I'll go with the bee-hog here. Keep the dream alive on my discounting a spell for Lady Stheno. Imagine Ragnaros the Fire Lord attacking you with a tiny ass dagger. Hopefully we won't have to imagine it. We'll get to see it firsthand. Start putting the pressure on a little bit more here. Hopefully we don't get soda popped volcano. Surely that rotated out, right? Is that new? And Ballhog is so good. Shadow Step that, sure. Go ahead. Go ahead, Shadow Step that, dude. What are we at, 0-2? I think we're being gifted one here a little bit. Grain Crate. I could get another Naga and get another Stheno. Probably better than an Undead. Beckett. These are really bad. These are really bad. I don't have any spells. Naga's all about spells. I don't have any of those. All right, come on, Rag. Dagger, attack. I don't want to leave this game until, how many Rags are we even going to see? Oof. Dagger, you coward. Dude, hit the dagger button. I'm begging you. All of these Nagas and no spells in this deck, man, feels bad. Okay. -1 to the face damage. That's okay. This seems fine. Let's see if I get tidal waved. That could spice things up a little bit. $1 trillion just to go 0-3. Yeah, they have made a lot of questionable plays here. I mean, it's 0-2. You'll find that. Right? Sometimes you'll find that. Sometimes you'll find an 11-0 deck. You never know what you're going to find here. But we keep... I want to say we keep the no 0-3 streak alive. It's been a long time. We've had some close calls. Don't Stand in the Fire is the... Sorry. Don't Stand in the Fire is 2 more mana than Soda Pop Volcano. You kidding me? Sure, that's fine. I went back to crunch the numbers, and you would have left the opponent at 4 health with 1 charge of Horizon left with the Elemental on the 5... With the Elemental on the 5/4, it was 9 health. I don't know if that would have made a difference then. It was 1 off from lethal if you take Chaos Strike from Stitch. Like guaranteed throughout all the hits, because what do you say they had? Something with 9 health? With the Elemental on the 5/4. What is that Elemental? What Elemental on the 5/4? Because like, do they have any minions left in this scenario? Or are you talking about something that I have? Yeah. Okay, so their board is empty, but they do keep their 1-mana 1/1 in hand to gain armor next turn. So no, there was not lethal, but maybe we could have provided a big burst, and then maybe there could have been some sort of lethal after that. It's been a while yet. Look at us, never 0-3. It's been a while, so like, you know, I can't say for sure. I'd have to look back and see the situation. But with them gaining armor right after, if we don't have lethal, guess it depends on, I don't remember what the board state would have been or what cards we had, but it still seems like we were just not in a good spot there. You missed beautiful animations at the end? Dang it. I'll have to look back. $75 animations. I actually will look back after the stream. Keeping Pupil, if I actually have spells. This card's awful, so I'll toss it. If we can't get to 2, and I think after this game we're going to change it up to Elden Ring. I've got tomorrow off, so we'll give it a couple days, see what some other streamers come up with class combinations for fun, and then hopefully by Thursday we're able to figure out what class combinations we got to take to not just get obliterated. We did try some new combos, so as much as today was definitely rough, doesn't mean that it's not going to be a meta that we can't have some fun in. Just got to find the right combos, and I don't think we found them so far, which is fine, right? We'll see what the meta's looking like when I come back on Thursday. Yeah, Elden Ring final area, unless Midra keeps you hostage for hours, it's not impossible. It's not impossible. I'm gonna start with this. I might try to save the coin. Oh, interesting. Is this the one? Is this the one, guys? Coins for days over here? All right. I mean, I don't want to play Lady next turn. I might coin out the Horizon's Edge. So let's actually chill here for a sec. Is this the OTK game? We just need our Grave Strength now. Coins. Like, this is so dumb. This is so bad. Horizon's Edge number 2. Seems reasonable. There's 30 damage right there. They're dead. Hey, Diligent Note Taker's back. That's kind of interesting. Haha, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool turn. Strong. 1 and 2 gaming is. I guess I should probably play this. Grab ourselves a School Teach, nice, and a Grave Strength. Oh my good lord. Wait. Hold up. I can get 3 Grave Strengths. Because this will give me my carry-on suitcase, right? I get 3 suitcases here. As long as I play it. Oh, geez. If I survive, do I even want 3 Grave Strengths? Okay, well, why don't we do this? Gonna overdraw? This is not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
I grow impatient.
Okay, we're gonna do something dumb. Hey, killed one thing. That's all we needed. Okay, so these have suitcases in them with 1,000,000 Grave Strengths. But like, it's not like we can discount them. We can only play 1 for this. So am I still going to take some coins, or what am I going to do? Like, I'm sitting here trying to set up this like 13 card combo that doesn't even actually do much. And then the cards that actually win games are just like single cards that just destroy you, right? Yeah, one grave into coin. So forget the fact that you can actually get your suitcase out of them. Maybe one suitcase, one coin, but like for what? I think we'll go after that. Put it in range of Bog. Yeah, that's fair. No, after this attacks? After effects don't happen after the death rattle? Death rattle after effect? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Eat plagued grain for Lady Sathino? Come on, dude. This is stupid. This is ridiculous. Yeah, you're just gonna put coins. You're OTKing them, right? We're OTKing them. Teach. You could do Nostalgic Gnome to just get a shit ton of damage here. I don't want to get your coins before. You ever play the Plague? You're going to need to play a spell. Come on. Okay, their board disappeared. I needed to play one more spell so that the pupils were active. So now I've got 2 coins in here. I played this and went, that's 7. I'm still only at 8 mana, so I definitely don't have time for it this turn. Although, yeah, right, I don't have time for it this turn, right? Or do I just kill them easily? Like, are they just super dead? Like, if I just play Lady Sathino, Grave Strength, I probably don't even need Lady. This is 3 pirates with charge. And if I hero power, then that's, oh, they block me. I don't think I have it, right? If I play this is just minions. This is only 12. That's only 16. I don't think it's there. For only 8 mana? Judge and math? What, you think this is lethal? Just slam Lady, it's lethal surely? I think that would be unwise. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think that I'm going to wait until it is lethal, or at least a lot better. Yeah, collect some money now, exactly. Immolation Aura is kind of interesting. If, yeah, we'll go like this. With Immolation Aura, the idea is we might not have to waste too many Lady Sathino attacks. Oof. I mean, if we pull this off, we go 2 wins, whatever. We did it, right? Elden Ring coming up. This is it. This is the one right here. I just hope that we must do it for lethal. You know, that's my hope. is that we have to do it for lethal. How many attacks do we get right now? We play this, and that's a 4. So we've got coin, spectral plague for sure. So easily 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, easily 20 damage. And if you could, I think that means you can get this out first if they go wide. Because how much mana is that? We can spend 11, and we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with the Noggling. And they have a board they have to handle. And they leave, bro. What? No, make your play, dude. What do you mean? You have 9 mana. Why can't I have nice thing? Why? No. Sniper, dude. Oh, what a tragedy. What a tragedy. Paid actor. You think I'd pay an actor to do that? You think I'd pay an actor to do that? Oh, that's devastating. Unjust. Yeah, there truly is no justice in this world. And what a finish to that kind of puts a stamp on what kind of day it was today. But I do have to say, judging by pretty much every dual class meta in the last many years, picking a like unorthodox combination is inviting disaster. So yeah, it's a new meta, and we tried to pick some new combinations, and disaster did strike. But, you know, we probably should know that that's going to happen when you try to do new things. Not really going to be rewarded for that in Hearthstone. So, you know, we'll reserve judgment a little bit for the meta overall until we see where the shakedowns are for classes. You know, play some of the top ones, play some of the fun ones. Because it's very possible, just like how we never once played a warrior druid last meta, you know, because it just isn't fun and you're going to lose. We might have chosen some combinations that's the case for today, and it wasn't fun. So yeah, okay, sure. You know, those particular combinations did not improve. That's all we really learned today. So, and the meta does seem very similar to the last two. I think that is going to remain constant, but there were fun runs last meta. So, you know, we'll keep our eyes out. I've got tomorrow off. We'll keep our eyes out for what is emerging, and, you know, unfortunate. I do wish we lived in a world where we saw more balancing and we had more options as to what combinations we were going to play. But, you know, just because these two went horribly, maybe that was to be expected, trying to branch out into other stuff. So we'll see on Thursday what looks fun and try with those combinations and see if we can't have a bit of a better time then. So in the meantime, let's change over to a couple hours of Easy Ring, see if we can't beat Mydra, the Great Beast, Light Beast. What is it? The Great Beast of Madness, whatever her name is. Midre? Don't know. I forget his name. I'm not sure. But we'll change over to that, and then I'll be back with more Hearthstone 1 o'clock on Thursday. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We'll see. Looking forward to seeing what the heck happens with this meta. Fingers crossed for something new. I'll be back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
should I keep on trying to stay alive? Life ain't worth living. Life ain't worth living. Feel like I could die. Feel like I could die. I lost my mind losing you, that is true. Is life worth living? I don't think life's worth living. I could die. I lost my mind losing you, that is true. Is life worth living? I don't think life's worth living. I could die. Blue inside out. Blue inside out. Blue inside out.
Testing. Testing audio. How? Now. Judge Meow. It's time for some Elden Shrek. We're getting close towards the end of the game, I do believe. But before we can get to the true end game, we must first take down the evil madness monster, Midrathon, who has been very rude. We had them down to like one hit, maybe two, but then I started biffing it. So hopefully we can biff it not too much today, get past this lad, and move on to the end game section here. Because we got more variety games to play in the future. And October is going to be, you know, we'll have to see. Because October, I am out of the country the entire month. November, I am out of the country for half of the month. And then Christmas month, it's going to be an interesting time. Probably just going to be streaming all over the place after September. But we've got lots of games to play, even if it might take some time to get to them all. All right. But for now, we narrow our focus to the great Shrek and all of his glory. And see if we can't beat Midra. Midra? Midra? I think it's Midra. Did somebody say Midra earlier? I think so. Anybody, what was the deal with this guy? Just a bunch of just throws a bunch of hatred at your way, right? Just spews hatred. Oh yeah, we're not wearing any clothes. I forgot about that. What? True. We're trying to do this boss nude. Right. And with the hammer, no less. And we were very close. All right, right on, sure. Nude with the hammer? In the lounge? Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm sorry. I went the wrong way. I'm sorry. I don't know where I'm going. Am I safe? Okay, I remember there's this little man. And sometimes he jukes me. Hey! I can easily grab my runes. And now we play. Forget. I'm probably going to get annihilated because I don't really remember much here. Remember I do that. All right, let's take a look at this thing. Oh yeah, it launches stuff at me. I remember. It freaks out and launches stuff at me. Ah, Jesus. Missed? Are you kidding me? Ouch. How did I miss that one, guy? All right, let's just learn the attacks again. What's your story? Ouch. Right, I remember having some gripes with the hitboxes. Dude, this guy just spams AoE, dude. Give me a break. I hate you. Oh, madness. Okay. I think we need to be more aggressive. I just wanted to, yeah, what is this, arena? Nice. Jorgen my Shrek to this day. I donkey. Yeah, Panda, exactly. Okay, what? How do you dodge that then? I'm so confused as to the hitboxes. That's a good one. That's a good one. Give him a good whack. Heal up. I don't have any potions because of the beginning, but that's okay. We're learning. Ow, Jesus. Oh, my head. Oh, my Lanta. Yeah, showboating, too. Oh, my God. I think I might die here. All right. right. That wasn't so bad for our first attempt of the day. Get a little bit of info on the attacks. Yeah. Got to be a little aggressive with this guy, I think. Can you get his sword after you win? I have no idea. No clue. Never played the game. Never met the woman. Maybe. No clue. Speaking of Elden Ring, there is that new, somewhat similar game of, Black Myth Wukong. You ever gonna try that one out? Yeah, I hear a lot of good things about it. The thing is there's so many good games, but I can't afford to buy them all. You know what I mean? I gotta pick and choose. Very possible, and I might check it out eventually. Whether it's like in the future, soon, I don't know. But like I play it one game at a time, and I've got a few on the list. But I might, I very well might wait and see a little more, about its longevity. But I've heard good things. All right, let's continue to die. That's it. That's the end of my sentence. Maybe.
Your foolishness.
Stop leaping. Got a Larry Leaper over here. You're just a Larry Leaper. All right, let's die again. I'm ready for death. That's weird. Like, I hate this boss. Get out of here. AoE spammer. Dude, how did that reach me? Death. I have no idea what the hitbox is on that. Oh, Jesus. Lucky I survived. Thought so, thank goodness. Caution, hot indeed. Oh, what? You do a twofer? I didn't know you did a twofer. Uh-oh. Dude, how did you miss? He missed. He missed the ash. That's devastating. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. See, how did the second one hit me? I don't know. Fuck, this guy is such a spammer. That's good. So, okay, there's definitely one area I have to improve on. He's got a bunch of attacks, but one of them is a slash and then like a big delayed one. And I keep dodging as if he's going to attack. Like the delay gets me, and it got me like every time there. So some of this stuff is pretty tough, like when he just lightnings the whole place and then zerps your face. No, Shrek is a creature of the sky, a creature of the wind. But I do need whatever I need to do. I need to improve on the timing of that one delayed dodge and recognize when it's coming. But some of the, I don't know, some of the hitboxes on even those AoE attacks, like I'll dodge one, seemingly dodge the other one the same way. And it doesn't behave the same way. And in fact, it's not just like sometimes I think I truly really should have been hit and I don't get hit. And I'm confused by it. So it's not like it's necessarily a downside. It's just interesting. I don't really understand some of the hitboxes. It's all just flash. And that goes with his sword too. We talked about it. The spinning sword one is sometimes it hits you. Sometimes it just goes right through you, it seems. Enough. Did I use my item? Oops. Uh-oh. Oh my God, did you see how much damage that did? That was gonna be a crit too, and now I lost it. Stop that. horrible. Uh-oh. See, what? Like, I do not understand the hitbox on that at all. That was a quick attack after. Whoa, that reach, man. Fuck. I can't believe I'm still alive. Bro, give me one goddamn second, you dick. Fucking hell, not even close. Not even close. Oh my god, how did I get this guy down to one shot, bro? Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Dude. He killed him. He killed our boy. I'm out of potions. Jesus. Try to dodge that attack. Fucking which one? It's a really weird hitbox. One option is just staying close to him and hope you get lucky. Yeah, that's weird, though, right? Like, that's weird. You shouldn't just have to hope you get lucky, but the hitbox does seem very inconsistent or like unknown. Like I don't know. I have no idea on that big AoE attack, which I realize might not be specific enough. But like just aggro him and hope, maybe. Also, I could put some clothes on at some point.
Depths of your foolish.
Putting clothes on may assist. I think I'm playing it like Radon / Mesmer's big attacks, but the timing isn't the same on it, right?
I have endured.
Okay, bro. That was such a weak jump. I must have ran out of stamina there. Fuck, not again. Yeah, no idea about all that. Jesus, bro. Whoa, what the fuck? I don't even think he's done that before. Oh, was that? Okay. This guy's a dick. Lightning spammer. I finally saw your message about Radon. Yeah, when I played him off stream. Yeah, turns out he's not that easy. Yeah, that was a pretty wild fight. It's crazy how different, like, I would never have gotten to experience that. And that's actually why I'm doing this fight with no clothes, is because it's supposed to be a very, very tough fight. And I am pretty well leveled.
Your foolishness.
Don't do it, man. Take him out. He's not dead yet. Finish him now. Quickly, dude. Dang it. Hey, gain some stamina back. Yeah, he can kill you very fast. Seemed like a good start. All it takes is one non-dodge, right? And then you're off cadence and you're just dead. I'm jealous of your stamina. Dark Souls 1, I can do like one roll and one attack. Yeah, if you, I mean, you know, I'm not sure. I've never played Dark Souls 1, but it feels like the extra stamina here is probably necessary, especially once you see some of the other bosses in this DLC. You still haven't played this DLC, right, Veritas? Because Melania looks like a chump next to, from what I hear, next to the boss. And there's like a lot of bosses close to her. But it is nice. I can roll forever.
Foolishness.
Leave me alone. Oh, he got me, dude. He tickled my feet. Feet tickler. This is the one. Heck. Dude, what is it with this camera angle? I can't see shit, bro. Get me out of, I need to stay away from those walls. Didn't get the crit early, which is unfortunate. I can't dodge. I cannot dodge twice that way, can I? Like, I literally pressed dodge twice as fast as I could. Maybe I need to start the first one slightly earlier. And Veritas, you might be right. Maybe like I want the crits, but I do not stagger. Maybe I need to keep my attacks a little more to the ground. I have a better weapon for this as well. Like, I wonder when we say maybe I should just put my, you know, put my main weapon. I've got a main weapon I'm not using, and I have armor that I'm not using. I was told to take them off, but I don't know, man.
The depths of your foolishness.
Wonder if maybe I want them to, in fact, be on. We said to take armor off. I think you decided the weapon all on your own. That's true. I think you're right. But yeah, I could change weapons and keep armor off, maybe. Could be an idea to try. That could be within the chat rule set. Jesus. What? Really? I thought for sure that was a crit. Oops. No, dude, what? Bro, what? Why didn't I get my crit? I was mid-combo? My crit, dude. It's so crazy just how tight these fights are, where like one tiny little thing going slightly wrong is just the difference between being completely fine and at full health to you are instantly dead. I press attack to try to get the crit. Didn't get the crit because I pressed it a little too quickly to keep my combo going. And I just die instantly instead of being in a good spot.
The depths of your foolishness.
I don't think I drank it. Frickin' spammer, AoE spammer. I don't know why some of those hit and some don't. Still time? Nope, lost it. Oh. Oh, nice maneuver. Oh God, I hate that attack so much. Spammer. Dude, how do you keep missing those every time, man? Oh shit, I'm dead. don't understand that attack at all. Also, I was holding run backwards the entire time, and I just kept walking backwards, and then eventually turned. I don't know why, but I don't know. I don't understand that attack. Where the hip, like where it is. I feel like I'm dodging where the attack, like when the attack is going off. Yeah, even I've talked about rolling directly. I don't think the thing is, Veritas, I don't think that everything in that attack actually hits you. Like, I think you can go through some parts. Like I said, the hitboxes I don't think are really super intuitive on a lot of attacks. Some of it's safe. But yeah, maybe even like directly forward could be an option. We'll see. But if it's coned, yeah, diagonally forward. It's obviously a lot harder when you're super in close and he just does it right away. But it seemed to work better. I could get in tighter pretty quick. Apparently that was good. Yeah, see? I see. Of course, madness makes you freeze for a while. And we wouldn't be going mad as often if I put on my armor. Always an option. Maybe I'll switch weapons. Give switching weapons a try. I wonder if I can even get a stun in. Like, I'm personally, like, everyone said take off your armor. I don't know, like, I don't know, man. I guess I'll keep doing it. Chat said, I'm like, this boss seems pretty tough. Like, having armor seems good. Try this. You got this, buddy. Let's see if this does any better. Yeah, my first game of the meta, I lost to Unfair Huddle Up. Yeah, it's Hearthstone, dude. Yeah, I mean, that's unsurprising. That's the cards they keep making. It's common. It's gonna happen many times, my friend. Yep. That's Hearthstone, baby. That's the new Hearthstone that they want. Big explosions that end the game. It's been in the works for a while, since stuff like Sired and Aprius, you know? See if this weapon does any more damage. I'm gonna get crits less. Thought I had that dodge. Oops. Mistakes. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. 3 sword hits usually kills you. All right, that actually looks pretty good. I feel like just a little bit more comfort with this weapon after a long time using the hammer. Got a crit pretty quick there. You can get some quick pokes into, and I didn't even use an ash, and I don't know how much that's going to do. This weapon will be a little bit stronger than the hammer. Be a little bit more damage on average.
The depths of your foolishness.
My dodges were a little slow last time too. Yeah, there too. Dude, where's my crit? What the heck? Bro. Why am I not dodging there? So confused right now. I've had a few... Dude, was I at a my stamina's full, no? What the heck? Like, I had like 2 dodges that seemed to just not work there. Oh, no wonder my controller died. My controller is not connected. That explains the confusion. Not connected. No wonder. Well, that at least that, because I was like, bro, no way. I know I dodged. Yeah, controller is dead. How does this keep happening? Well, last time, remember it. Okay, you know what it actually is, Veritas? When I don't play, my controller is just constantly trying to connect until it dies when it's off. Like this, I'm gonna have to get a new controller. Like it's just like always trying to connect. Well, it looks like it's not dead. Look at this. Can you see? Like it's trying to connect. It's disconnected, but the green lights are lit up. It's trying to connect, but it might just be dying and then like reconnecting and stuff. But often if I like accidentally bump this controller or like touch the controller when I'm not using it, it'll sit there and try to connect forever and not stop until it dies. My controller sits in this beautiful case. Not all of us have a beautiful case, my friend. I have no beautiful case. I'd keep it in there if I had one. Okay, well, maybe it's actually not dead. No. Okay, no, it was dead. It was dead because I plugged it in and it still wasn't connecting. But that explains it because I had 2 dodges that I was like, I know I dodged there. So I feel actually pretty good. I've got the plug right by the computer anyway, so it's not a huge deal. I just play with it plugged in here. But I am worried about the controller in general when it just sits there and tries to connect nonstop. Hello, sir.
The depths of your foolishness.
Hello. What the heck? No, I pressed dodge, but I was turning around. Shit. Well, okay, I guess I died. Fucking, I don't understand, man. I guess I just died in one blast. What the fuck? Sometimes it does 0 damage. Sometimes it fucking just kills me. Okay. Sure. That time I exploded. Fusion. At least it's not a long walk over to the fight.
The depths of your foolishness.
He got me once. Yeah, no, Veritas, it's a completely different build than my first playthrough, right? It is a more aggressive, that's the build, right? Versus the last build I played, which was way more slower and methodical. Yeah, this is a very aggressive one.
I have endured.
I pressed it there, dude. Get me out of here. That was atrocious. That was awful. For that attack is immediately spam roll backwards multiple times once he rises into the air. Is that actually, does that work? Because I'm still, like, we fought him quite a few times. I'm still confused by a few attacks. Yeah, sometimes you just do bad as well, Veritas. There's always that. Sometimes you just go in there and you do a bad job.
Your foolishness.
Where's my stuff? There it is. Don't you do it. Don't you leap at me. Ouch. He is a really tough boss. He is a really tough boss. Agreed. That time too early. Dude, why no crit, bro? Why no crit? Anyone explain why no crit there? Fuck. The one time all those actually hit. Oh, fuck that attack. Yeah, very hard to just aggro. And that, yeah, that's the build too. We can change it up a little bit. Like I said, not having any armor probably does a number as well. Usually it's immediately after you say something like, at least we're consistently getting to phase 2 now. Yeah. Phase 2 will be rough. This jerk. It's kind of like the lion boss, where it's like, I'm not the biggest fan of like the main part just being like massive AoE. But we'll figure it out. Lion boss? Oh, if you haven't played the DLC, you don't know it. It's a DLC boss. Where literally my whole screen was just lightning for a lot of it. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. It's all lightning. And then I just poke through the lightning. That's because I fight from in close with this build. See, I pressed dodge there and I just crouched. That was weird, man. I pressed dodge for sure. I didn't even roll. Like, that throws me off entirely. Like, this bad start, I don't know what happened there, man. I'm pressing it. It's just not, it just did not roll. Weird shit is happening. Blame controller or something? Yeah, I don't know. That was so weird. So, like, you'll notice at the beginning, I dodged forward and right through the AoE attack. I immediately pressed dodge again, and I just didn't, like, even after the lightning, through the lightning, I just never rolled again. That was really odd. My controller is plugged in. Shouldn't be that hard. Like, that's not even a hard part of the fight. But like I said, if something slightly goes wrong, it can just be the entire, like, immediately the end of your attempt. Bro, what? He ducked it. He ducked it. He's ducking it. I love it. Get out of here, bro. Try this again. Worked that time. What, bro? Excuse me? I dodged right through that. What did I get hit by there? I don't know, man. This guy's pissing me off a little. Got my crit that time. Oh shit. No idea. Fucking goddamn it. Stop. I hate you. See, that feels like it should have hit me. I think there I was getting into some stamina trouble. Get some stamina back here. Okay, sure. Oof. Yeah, that's instant death. That madness will be instant death. This might just be because I'm watching from backseat, but there's no phase 2. I don't see how people are saying tougher than Millennia. Oh, no one's saying that for this boss, Veritas. Not for this boss. Sorry if I made that seem like this boss. I just meant for the DLC in general. I think people are saying this is like the third. Well, I don't think people are saying this for the third boss. I feel like there's a few comparable to Millennia. If you fight them at the correct. Well, unless there is a phase 2, then I could see it. I'm also fighting with no freaking armor, so I don't know. It's tough to say. But I think the main one people are saying, like final boss, people are saying is handily more difficult. But I've only heard like 3 or 4 accounts, so. Some people reckon that people are just used to Millennia and know how to fight her now. But yeah, if there's no phase 2, I agree. If there is a phase 2, hard to say given my current armor situation. And if there's a phase 2, I'm putting my fucking armor on. Really? There you go. Run! But I think just being a distance away. Oh, see, there's where I need to improve. No! What do you do? How do you not get hit by madness? You get hit by madness, you die? How am I supposed to just run away for 5 minutes? That's pretty good, and I think I got a little bit better at some of the dodges there. Like, honestly, you just played a whole bunch and you start to learn the like little idiosyncrasies of like the attacks and stuff. I think we did better. I think that was a good fight, one of our better ones. But man, how do you not get hit by madness? Because you do, you die. Like, I can't just, do I actually have to like just dodge for 5 minutes, or maybe I just got hit a little too much? Before? Maybe it's just never get hit ever, just like all bosses? Okay, let's do it again. Why do you have to be mad? Yeah, you can't dodge into that one, it looks like. Got to be away from that AoE. I think it's actually the same. drinking a potion, it's so hard to find a time to heal too. But I think it's just about being far away from this one. Right? I don't think it's about dodging. I think it's about the... Okay, sure. Fucking all right. Guess I die. So here's my thing with that one. It seems that if he starts that attack and I'm able to run far enough away from it, it just doesn't hit me. You're definitely rolling too early. That's what I thought too, Veritas, but I don't necessarily think so. You roll when it hits and you're dead. You roll early like that, but you're far enough away and I seem to be good. I think it's more about the distance. I know what you mean, and I purposely rolled at that time because rolling when you'd think when he hits the ground does not work. So it's either... Yeah, but Veritas, I'm not getting the damage from... So like either I start at that time and roll twice and I'm safe because of the second roll, in which case it's fine, right? Or I suspect actually the distance from it has more to do with it. But it's not like the intuitive answer to that attack is not it. Like for sure. Even with the like the timing of the explosion.
The depths of your foolishness!
Ah, a little too early, fuck. Yeah, wow. Man, without armor, there's just no room for error. One small mistake, dead. I miss my armor. Having armor would be a great boon to this fight, but I made a promise. And that would be, I will, you know, live the Shrek, die the Shrek in my own green skin. Kind of annoying I have to deal with this little dickhead at the beginning of each fight, but I guess it makes it easier getting the runes back. I don't know how sometimes he hits me. All right, dude, let's do it again. What? Why didn't that work that time? And that did. I don't understand, dude. Oh, come on. Good. Run this way. So maybe let's try doing it, Veritas, a little late. Like he hits and then we do it, you know? Explosion after? Fuck off. So let's let him hit the ground and dodge just a little bit after he hits the ground and see if it's like hit, explosion, dodge, right? And we're just dodging on the hit. Because getting a dodge on that consistently would be nice. Yeah, I've heard that to be more true about Dark Souls than Elden Ring, the runbacks.
Depths of your...
The depths of my what? The depths of my what, dude? The depths of my what, guy? Dude, I'm already mad? What? Bro, what? Oh, excuse me? This is what you need armor for, dude. I don't know, dude. So wearing armor does make the madness not go as quickly, which I think is probably the, like, maybe more important than the damage it negates. I got hit by one attack and it was at full. It was like this far from full after one attack, dude. I wonder what the difference is if I actually wore my armor, how far it'd go up. I don't know why you guys wanted me not to wear armor. It just seems unwise. Take a light one with good focus? Well, doesn't that defeat the purpose? What are we doing? Isn't the point to make it this hard? I would have taken my armor off if not for chat. Who is you guys? I don't know. Chat collective? Whoever was there when I started. Maybe Pluto? Was it you who suggested? See, how did that hit me? Seems like that should have hit me. I'm actually kind of curious. Why don't we, I'm kind of curious. Why don't we put on our heavy armor? We won't beat it, just to see how easy it actually is. Oh shit, I needed to run that way. Okay, wait. No, it seems to explode on impact, so... Oh, sure. I waited on purpose that time to test Veritas to see... but usually when I dodge exactly at that moment, I don't know that you can dodge through that if you're too close. Like, I actually don't know if you can dodge through it if you're within a certain radius. Because I dodge right at impact and I explode every time after the dodge. So what's up with that, you know? I'm just curious. Let's put it on our streaming and never got told anything. And just see what difference it makes. We don't need to kill him. I'm just curious as to what we've gotten myself. We've had a few issues today. So this is our normal outfit. Let's just see what difference it makes.
Depths of your foolish...
Pretty massive for the damage, right? Like that would have almost killed me, right? Probably a lot easier.